regular board meeting to order. Board members present are Lucille Holmes, Paulette Halsey, George Evans, Beverly Janish is online, Mr. Bobs is absent. At this time, please stand for the invocation.
Pledge
Pledge and invocation.
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. Gracious Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day, and thank you for those that are here, and may we go forward and make wise decisions for our schools as we go forward, and be with our teams, our students, and teachers, keep them safe during this year, and just thank you for the grace and mercy you show us each day. Amen.
Please take a look at the agenda. And if there are no items that need to be added, can I get a motion to approve?
Madam President, I make a motion that we approve the agenda as printed.
I second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans to approve the agenda as printed. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Public participation,
There are none.
the superintendent report.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm happy to report that the district rating came in and we are 1.8 points from a B rating. I'm super proud of all the students, the staff, the administrators for their hard work and dedication. We are going to continue to strive for our higher rating, which we think we deserve but didn't receive. Because districts that are rated high reflect the community we serve. And so the better our schools are, the better our community is. And our district rating ended up at a 597.165, a difference of 1.835 from that B level. And Charles and I, we spent hours digging, trying to find those 1.8 points. And they make it so hard that you can't. But for the record, the high school remained a B, the middle school a D, Bell Academy an A, Hayes Cooper moved back to an A, Pierman a C, DM Smith a C, Naylor a C, and Parks a D. Parks lost all their points for their EL because they only had a cohort of 9 and had to have 10. If we would have had one more, then we would have been over the hump for the district and for the school. So I'm super proud of everybody, but I'm not happy to tour at least a B, but I'd love to be an A. One of the things that came out from the state recently, even as a state, Mississippi's proficiency dipped slightly across all 4 subject areas for the first time in years. They said most of their declines were less than 3%, but there was a decline statewide. I attended my MAS board meeting in Jackson this month, and this week our district team attended a tour of the Vicksburg schools. There were just about all the other Delta schools were with us as we're working with the chamber to try and bring the leader in me to our schools. Touring the schools was impressive, and it renewed our commitment to try to consider what we can do to pass a bond issue, because our kids deserve buildings that look like what we saw in Vicksburg yesterday. We also, pending board approval on tonight, will do flu shots for faculty on October 3rd. Also, Monday night, Ashandra Johnson was named the DAAIS Administrator of the Year at the event. Congrats to Ms. Johnson. We're very proud of her. And CCMS has a home game tonight we're missing, and the middle school band is performing for the first time, so I've asked them to take some videos so we can see. I heard them on some clips somebody had sent in practice, and they're doing a really good job, really good job. And that's all I have.
I did notice that explanation that the accountant gave on that audit, because I did have that question.
That was my first thing. I was like, what?
Are there any questions regarding the superintendent's update? Okay, no actions are required. We'll accept that report for informational purposes only. Any questions on the business updates? Have you all reviewed those?
Where is Richard?
I asked him to send any questions he might have.
He
didn't
is sending
send
it,
any.
okay.
On the business financials, any questions? Can I get a motion to approve the business financials?
I make the motion to approve.
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, to approve the business financials. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. District operations, do you have anything, Mr. Johnson?
Not at this time.
Okay, we'll move on down to federal programs. Do you have anything other than the CSI report?
No, ma'am, we still haven't gotten any money yet.
Okay. Are there any questions regarding the CSI report?
But we're not the long range, nobody has gotten it yet.
Can I get a motion to approve that report if there are no questions?
I make the motion to approve the report.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, to approve federal programs CSI report. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Curriculum updates are added. Ms. Tyler?
I just uploaded the data that was presented to you all today. And although the state saw a decline in reading proficiency, Cleveland has consistently shown an increase in proficiency. So we did not drop in any of those areas for proficiency. For the 2025 MAP assessment, there was a decrease in MAP growth overall. But across the board, you will notice that our scores are even higher than before they were pre-COVID. So we are trending upward, and we've identified target areas and target schools that we will see.
I think it was good dialogue today with the plans that were presented. Do you all have any questions regarding curriculum?
No, ma'am.
Okay, there are no actions required. We received that report for informational purposes only. Approval of consent agenda. Are there any items that need to be pulled to be discussed separately? If not, can I get a motion to approve consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, to approve consent agenda. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Please look at your calendars to schedule next board meeting for October the 16th.
Ms. Hauser?
Yes.
On that facility use, was that the one that was asking for relief of,
That was in there.
This is the 16th.
just thought about that. I gotta find it.
Waive the payment.
If we need to pull that to discuss.
Yeah, we need to.
Okay, so who made that motion?
George?
Let's rescind the previous motion. George,
I understand that. What faculty use?
facility use. And we're gonna pull that and vote on it, move it to executive session.
I understand the motion to move faculty use to executive session. I suspend the motion.
Okay.
I second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, to rescind the motion to approve the consent agenda. At this point, we need to make a motion to approve consent agenda excluding item 4.4 faculty use, to move it to executive session.
So moved.
Can I get a second? It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, to approve the consent agenda excluding item 4.4 and move it to executive session. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carries. Let's now look at our calendars to schedule the next meeting. October the 16th is the date, proposed date. Are there any objections, or you're okay for that date?
That's fine with me.
Me too.
Okay, can I get them? Beverly, is it okay with you, October 16th?
Good for you, Beverly?
Is that the next board meeting?
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve, to set the next board meeting for October 16th at 6?
I make the motion that we make our next board meeting be October 16th at 6.
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, to approve to set the next board meeting for October 16th, 6 p.m. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of the docket and claims docket. Are there any questions regarding the claims docket?
I have none.
I don't have any either.
Can I get a motion to approve?
I make the motion we approve the claim dockets.
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, to approve the claims docket. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. I'm just looking down, I'm trying to move it down. Okay, items number 7 is the updated or the organizational chart. It looks like the academic team was added as well as the security team. We also, number 8 is approval for Jax, Griffin, and Luciano to review a 16th section lease. Item 9 is approval for the transportation department to purchase a new bus. Number 10, approval of MSBA workers' compensation trust renewal. Are there any questions regarding items 7 through 10?
The new bus was in our budget, right? No other questions.
All right, can I get a motion to approve items 7 through 10?
So moved.
Can I get a
Second.
second?
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, to approve items 7 through 10. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. The next items are MOUs, items number 11, item number 12, and approval of the employee assistance program agreement. Do you all have any questions regarding those agreements or MOUs?
Madam President,
Yes, sir.
I have looked through 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Legally speaking, all of those are good to go for y'all's consideration.
Okay, so those are all MOUs and agreements?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can I get do you all have any questions regarding those MOUs or agreements? All right, can I get a motion to approve items 11 through 17?
I make the motion, Madam President, we approve items from 11 through 17.
Can I get a second?
I second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, to approve the MOUs and agreements 11 through 17. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Can I get a motion to approve the agreement with Ms. Holtz as financial consultant? Are there any questions regarding that?
Move approved.
Okay, can I get a second?
I'll second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, to approve the financial consultant Cindy Holtz. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of First Western Equipment Finance Agreement.
That's the tiny robot y'all saw at lunch today.
Sorry, I have looked at that one as well, too. That should have wrapped up. But 19 is good for y'all's consideration. That's the robot.
All right, y'all have any questions regarding that?
I make the motion that we approve.
Okay, and let's go ahead and look at the addendum to the test security plan. Do you have any questions regarding the test security plan? Okay, can I get a motion to approve items number 19 and 20?
I make the motion to approve 19 and 20.
I second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, to approve items 19 and 20.
That's okay. Yes. You did, you said it back.
Lucille Holmes, George Evans.
Oh, no.
We love it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Number 21, and number 22 are a request for CTE to apply for a grant, as well as approval for the CTE student organizations to attend their meetings and competitions. Are there any questions regarding items 21, 22?
Move we approve. No questions.
Can I get a second?
I second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes to approve items 21 through 22. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Remove from table and approve the August policy review. Remove from table and approve the early and late graduation policy. Are there any questions, or can I get a motion to approve items 23 and 24 policies?
I make the motion to approve 23, 24 policies.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, to approve 23, 24 policies. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carries. Can I get a motion to table the September policy review?
I make the motion to table the September policy review.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans to approve the policy review. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Are there any questions regarding personnel?
I don't see any.
No question.
Okay. No.
Can I get a motion to approve personnel?
So moved.
I'll second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes to approve personnel. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Can I get a motion to consider executive session?
I make the motion to consider executive session.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans that we, moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by George Evans, that we consider executive session. We will be entering executive session to discuss student misconduct, MSBA 2026 Board Legislative Survey, out-of-district transfer and district transfer, legal matters, and facility usage. Can I get a motion to move to executive session?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes, that we move into the executive session. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have the motion